Mental chatter is blocking your pathway up. So in order for you to be able to communicate with your higher self or guides or source or anybody upstairs, you need to make sure that your energy is able to move through from one chakra to the next unobstructed, that it doesn't really meet too many impediments on the way up. Imagine your mental clutter was a cloud, because it's kind of looks like it. Only a very, very thick, dense cloud. If your energy is trying to go up, but then there's this cloud. Thoughts travel sideways, so they travel like this. If you're trying to go up, but then there's all this traffic going this way, it's kind of like the cars, right? If the cars are driving this way, you're not going to be able to go up. And that is why a lot of people who are still dealing with mental chatter, they don't really experience good meditation. Here's what I suggest. So in a meditative state, you would be using your hands. First things first, you would imagine that I'll be showing you what you need to do. You would do it with your eyes closed. You would imagine that you're taking your right hand like that and clearing away all the mental chatter. Literally, like you would be clearing away with your hand all the mental chatter from that has already like been cluttering your mind. And then you would take the left hand and do the same thing. So you do this a few times. You can use your physical hands, you can use your etheric energy hands, doesn't really matter. And then, believe it or not, ears are channels that receive thought forms. And so you would want to imagine, if you're trying to get rid of mental clutter, that you're using earplugs, mental earplugs. So you would imagine that your ears are plugged, and then you want to do this cleansing one more time, letting go of all the mental chatter. And then you would notice that once you do this a few times, up to 10, you would notice that there is space here. And once this feeling of space is achieved, you would notice that you're able to go up, and then things are able to come down.